There we go. Hey everybody, what's going on? Make sure I get this sound right. Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Joe from Black Male Talk. I think I wanted to actually do this quick one because right now everybody, we're getting ready for the storm. We're in South Carolina, we're in the Carolinas, and we're trying to get ready for the storm. You know, I've seen a lot of people running around, hustle and bustle. You know, jobs are telling people don't come to work. Kids are not being allowed to come to school, and a lot of people are just trying to get ready. Some people are scared. Some people are like, "Hey, it is what it is." Now, for whatever reason why people do what they do, I mean, I'm not here to judge, but I wanted to put out this message. One, everybody be safe. The storm is very much so real. It is pretty much picking up. I know my mom and her husband and some of my family members in Charleston, they are trying to get out. They're trying to get out of that area as quick as they can because it is getting pretty bad. I told them, if you need shelter, please come over here to where I'm at. I already got stuff set up. Tell that to any family member. If you do need help, please let me know. Get your gas, get your propane, get your wood, get your charcoal. Stock up on food, water, dry clothes, wash your clothes, fill up your bathtubs. Get some type of provision. If you need help, reach out to people. And as people, we need to start understanding that. Don't wait till the storm hits you. And then you wonder why am I being caught up in this? Why God, or why is this happening? Or I start blaming somebody else's fault. Like, understand this, things happen at any old time notice. And as people, we need to start preparing ourselves. I just want to say that. Like, we really need to start preparing for the worst case scenario. Why do people wait for their child to get hurt before they get health insurance? Why do people wait till they have some type of debt or something like that before they just pay it off? Us as people, we need to understand that things are going to happen for a reason. And if you're watching the channel, thank you for watching the channel BMT. Thank you for supporting us. But I want you guys to know that we need to stop being reactive and be proactive. We need to stop waiting for situations to come and hit us. We can't blame everybody. This is a very serious situation, everybody. And I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to have any type of issues or anything going on. I just want people to be safe. Men, please, do not use no woman as your excuse while you're in your situation. Be prepared for the storm. Get everything ready. And not even talking about just this storm. I'm talking about the storm that can come anytime in your life. Like, if you're staying at a place or you're staying with somebody, always put money aside for a rainy day. Invest in yourself when it comes to health insurance. Put a warranty on your car. Pay for that. I forgot the insurance called. Gap. Pay for the gap insurance. In case you do get in an accident, your car's paid off. Us as people, we need to start being ready ahead of the time and be prepared for the worst. I know some of y'all were told, well, whatever may happen, you know what I'm saying? I'll just wait till that happens. I'm not going to sweat the small things. Well, see, you never know what can be accumulated as a small thing. Small things become big things after a while. That's how a hurricane starts up. Hurricanes always start out as a small little wind picking up over the waves. As time builds up and as the water carries it and it starts picking up more water, it starts to accumulate. Then by the time you know it, it's destroying something that you love or you care about. Us as people, we need to be sure about ourselves. And that's one thing about life. You can never be so sure because anything can happen. Anybody can be overturned. Anybody can one day have a good day and everything go bad the next day. But why wait? Women, why put everything on a man's shoulders and say, well, this man going to have me to the day I die? You don't know that. Why say, well, I'm waiting for that man to do right by me? You waiting for that man to do right by you. Do right by yourself. I be seeing y'all time and time again, always trying to wait for something to happen, and then when it doesn't happen, you're wondering like, yo, why is this happening to me? Why am I in the situation that I am in now? Jay, I wish Jay, they do that all the time. They always do that GoFundMe. Like every time, there's always a GoFundMe. Like, well, y'all, my baby died. Can we get a GoFundMe? And you know what? I'm gonna tell you right now, GoFundMe is not insurance. GoFundMe is not health insurance. It's not life insurance. You're waiting for people to help pick up the slack that you should have already picked up. And that's wrong, and that's very fraudulent. Why put your life in the hands of others instead of take it into your own hands? See, that's your problem. A lot of y'all say, well, Jesus, 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 God, God, God. Oh, heaven. Listen, don't do that. And if you're doing something stupid like that, you're wrong too. You need to be assured of yourself. Put money aside. Listen, I always keep cash in my wallet because I remember one time I swiped my card and I thought I had money on it. It got declined. The bank thought it was like some kind of theft or fraud, so they locked up my account. Luckily, I had money in my pocket. So I said, oh, okay. Not a problem. Paid it. Boop. Went in my car console. Had money in there too. I had enough money in my car console so that way I can make the drive all the way back to Boston. I mean, the situation that happened to me and Melissa, I said, don't worry about it. You got a rainy day fund. We need to understand that we need to stop waiting for these things to come cut us under our legs, man. Y'all be looking at white people and say, oh man, they're crazy. They out there taking their tables and turning them upside down and buying all extra pieces of gas stuff. But then all of a sudden when shit hits you, you're like, oh my Lord, like we got to get to the school. Knowing you don't got no gas in your vehicle, but yet you're trying to struggle to get to the school. Prepare now. Right now, it's bright and sunny outside. Listen, I promise you, I can go outside right now and you wouldn't think nothing's happening. But see, that's how life is for a lot of us. When everything is going good, that's when you need to prepare. That's when you need to start setting up yourself so that way when the things do happen, I literally talked to my next door neighbor. I said, yo, are y'all ready for the storm? No, not really. Like, I'm like, wait, you didn't get no food? You didn't get no gas? You didn't get no charcoal? No nothing? Well, I just didn't do it. I'm like, wait, but you work at a grocery store. You see people buying everything up. Why are you waiting? But see, that's how some people's mentality is. They wait for things to happen to them, and then they start putting it on everybody else's fault why things are happening. But see, you don't have to be like that. You don't have to blame people for your negligence. You don't have to say, hey, it's y'all fault the reason why I'm in this situation. Y'all need to not judge me. No, call it like it is, man. You just didn't want to own up to it. Yeah, you got to work some extra hours. Yeah, you got to put in the work. But guess what? You squared away. I don't understand when a woman said, oh, man, I didn't think you would get me pregnant. Why didn't you go on birth control? I don't understand a man when he said, I didn't think she'll be like that. Why didn't you set up a backup plan in case things were not going to work out? I know some people say don't like me saying that because, oh, wait, you never know, man. Why are you thinking like that? Thinking like that means that you were waiting for something. Listen, I would just prepare. I do apologize for that in the background. That's food getting cooked up. Y'all got to understand, man, like y'all waiting for something to happen. Let me tell you something my grandma showed me. My grandma knew that my granddaddy was an abusive, drunk alcoholic. She would make sure she would take that paycheck that he would get, and she would say, oh, yeah, that gas bill went up. When actually the gas bill didn't go up, but she never let anyone touch the gas, the pilot light, for the heat for the house. She would put money aside. She would save up. By the time he got too sick and ill, to work. She said, it's okay, baby. I got $15,000 set aside for you. We're gonna be all right. Because if I was making your paycheck work with just $500 to $800, then we got $15,000. Nobody knew. But see, my grandma understood that I can't just put everything into that one man. I need to be ready. In case he come up short, I'm not gonna get caught slipping. Now, for whatever reason, because we knew that my granddaddy, he did not read to know to sign the insurance policy, my grandma took care of that too. I'm not trying to throw no shade on my granddaddy, but that nigga was doing some stupid shit. He didn't think ahead. And see, that's something that we need to understand as people. We need to stop thinking about what's going on today, but also look forward what's going to happen tomorrow. I understand insurance is expensive, but we can't hard to prep when you just can't seem to get ahead. I understand that. I'm not doubting any of y'all. Shout out to Marie, shout out to Ray, shout out to Anthony. I understand people, it is hard to prep. But that's the thing about preparation. And Ray, me and you both know whenever they tell us to prep before we go out in the field, it's a discipline. It's a discipline, brother. I know it hurts, but sometimes I just now had to drop at least about $60 and actually $70 in 1 hour. I didn't really have it like that, but I had to do it because I don't want to wait till when it gets that bad and I can't do for people when I need to do for people. I don't want to wait till when people are hurt. If it takes sometimes if you got any other type of extracurricular other habits, sometimes you need to take away from those habits and put into a habit that you may one day need. Let me show you, for example. Me and my friend used to love spending at least about $40 to $50 on weed. I said, listen, I'm going to take $20 out of that. Why, man? See, now, all right, man, that's less you're going to have. It's okay, cool. One day I lost my job. I went to the stash, opened up the cigar box. I had at least about $6,000 saved up. Took me at least about a good 3 weeks to get a job. I wasn't late on my bill, my car payment. Life insurance don't cost that much. It really don't. I know people like to say life insurance costs a lot, but it really don't. But they only take out a piece. I was hoping on the hurricane would hit us so it would wipe out my house. Oh my gosh. Ray, oh, Lord have mercy. I know some people betting on that damn hurricane so that way they can get their insurance policy kick in. I guess if you want that new house, yeah, that hurricane might just do it. I can't stunt y'all for that. But some of us, we need to understand. Be prepared, y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of your people. Understand this, when a child is born, the first thing that doctors do is they start giving them antibodies so that way their body can prepare for whatever type of illness may come. They don't really ask you anymore. They just do it now. And the reason why they do it because they understand that the world is a harsh and cruel place. And they don't know what that parent or those people around them are going to introduce to that child. But one thing the doctor can do on a good conscience is said that I gave that child a fighting chance. So that way it can have his body can fight back until that child can fight back. That's a little bit of insurance. That's the first thing that you get in life. People, start preparing yourself for whatever may come your way. Start being ready. Understand things are hard. And I'm not here to throw any salt on you. But sometimes we got to take the hard road, which might be the safe road. This is Joe from Black Man Talk. I'd like to thank y'all. Please come to the channel, support the channel. We're right now, I think, 531 subscribers on the new channel. We're doing pretty good. I love to thank everybody that came through, supported us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. I'll see you guys later. You have a good day. Peace.